I haven't done a vinyl video in a while. I'm going to call this Octoberfest. Those of you who collect vinyl can relate. You tell yourself, I'm done. I've got as much as I'm going to collect or I'm going to listen to. And then you come across a stash like this. These were all bought today at Goodwill and Seger's, all for 99 cents a piece. So I think I've got about 18 of them. I apologize, I haven't done any record videos in a while. I haven't been buying records in a little bit. A lot of stuff going on in my life. Some of it not very good. But I felt good to buy these. We'll start off with Songs of the Ivy League. This is a 33 1/3. You might think it's a 78. It's one of those micro groove 33s, I think, in the infant days of the format for micro groove. Yale, Princeton, Dartmouth, Columbia, Harvard, Cornell, Pennsylvania. The voices of Walter Schumann on Capitol, Songs of the Ivy League. I love Paul Robeson's voice. Favorite songs. This is Still in the Shrink. Show the back of it. His Hammer Song. Jacob's Ladder. Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Paul Robeson on Monitor. I was thrilled to find this, a 78, which I haven't bought any 78s in a while. Apologize for the lighting here, but this is Eubie.Blake on the piano, Old Fashioned Love. And the flip side is Sweet Henry on Victor. Thrilled to find that. I think a lot of people consider Hubie.Blake to be maybe the greatest pianist of all time. I'm sure some people will debate that, but he's up there. Pretty cool. I was thrilled to find this one. Cream, Wheels of Fire. This is on RSO. That's right, RSO, the Bee Gees label. Obviously a reprint. Side 1 in the studio, side 2 in the studio, side 3 live at the Fillmore, side 4 live at the Fillmore. Wheels of Fire, Cream on RSO. George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Move It On Over. Cocaine Blues, Move It On Over. Baby, Please Set a Date. I already have a copy of this, but what the hell, for 99 cents? Who's next? Something you don't typically find in the thrift shop. Nice to have another copy. Joe Walsh. But seriously, folks, cool gatefold. His life's been good. Of course, Joe Walsh, the avid ham radio operator and collector of Hallicrafters radios. Joe Walsh. But seriously, folks, this was... Well, I already have this, but with a different cover and a different release, digitally remastered. One of the greatest jazz recordings of all time, John Coltrane, A Love Supreme on Impulse. Digitally remastered from the original studio master tapes. How can you resist? It's such a great record. I think I already have a copy of this too. Bob Seger's Against the Wind. My favorite song, well, I've got a few. Horizontal Bop or Strut, Against the Wind, Betty Lou's Getting Out Tonight, Fire Lake, which is more like an Eagles song. This next record I resisted buying for years because it has Springsteen's ass on the cover, Born in the USA. Every girl in college, my first year in college, soon to be middle-aged Bruce Springsteen became a sex symbol, and they put his ass on the cover and on the back. Why? Why did they do that? I mean, you're almost embarrassed to buy it, even to this day. It is a great album, but come on, guys. Take his ass off the cover. Do something. This is my second copy. This is a upgrade copy from the one I had, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in, I don't know, put it in a sack or something. I just don't, I think it's so weird. I think it's so creepy. They must have sold a ton of them to girls, but I had the cassette tape when I was in college. I just could not buy it because of that cover. Call me old school. I don't know. Second copy I have of this, Steve Miller Band's Fly Like an Eagle. Vinyl looks like it's in fantastic shape. This might be an original pressing. There's no barcode on it. Next one, Foreigner. His Feels Like the First Time, Cold as Ice. I used to listen to this at the when I was in high school. In the school library, they had it so you could listen to it on record players in there with a pair of headphones. Another Foreigner, Head Games, with that awful cover. I don't know which one is worse, this one or the Springsteen one with his ass all over it, but this has Dirty White Boy on it, Head Games. I don't have any Foreigner, but I do now. This next one, I think I have a copy of this somewhere. I might even have it on 8-track, Elton John's Greatest Hits. Great to have. It's in beautiful condition. I think this is an original pressing as well. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Next one, The Cars, Heartbeat City. Also not a great cover. Weird. It's got a Plymouth Duster 340 on the back. Obviously the tie-in with the group The Cars. Pretty nice gatefold. Heartbeat City. This next one, I can't say I'm a fan, but I think probably every album collection needs to have this. Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell. I don't know how often I'll listen to it, but what the hell, for 99 cents, it's in beautiful shape. Songs by Jim Steinman. This next one is kind of a wild card. I think this guy was a genius. I can't say I've really listened to his music. I've seen interviews with him. The guy was a big talent Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. One size fits all. Gatefold with all the lyrics. Pretty cool. Celestial map on the back. One size fits all. And this last one, I was so thrilled to find this. Foo Fighters. Looks in really nice shape. I thought that was Where when I first saw it, but that's actually on the cover art. This is a call, I'll stick around. Weenie Beanie, Oh George. Ecstatic, Watershed, Exhausted. Foo Fighters. So that is my Octoberfest. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this stash. I enjoyed buying it. I'm going to enjoy cleaning them tonight. Probably playing some of them tomorrow. So happy spinning and take care for now.